back with another episode of Give It a Shot. I'd like to thank everyone for being here, tuning in once again. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Give me some thumbs up if you like the video. So today, we're going to be doing what I call the Jalapeno Burger. Basically, we're going to take the burger, hamburger meat, we're going to chop up jalapeno peppers, we're going to chop up serrano peppers, throw them in the mixture, and see how this one tastes. We're going to spice up our life and make everything right. Right? I think so. And let's check out the ingredients and see what we need to do to make this recipe. Alright, so we're going to have our hamburger meat, obviously, to make the burgers. We have a serrano pepper, we have a jalapeno pepper, we're going to chop those up. I'm going to actually put some mushrooms in with it, just to give it a little bit different taste. We have our lettuce that we can add at the end as a topping. I'm going to put some cilantro as well as a topping at the end. Our burger buns, we're going to use adobo seasoning, and I'm going to use sea salt. Alright, so I'm going to take the meat, I'm going to break it in half. This is roughly 2 pounds, so we're going to do about 1 pound of meat. I'm going to season it with the adobo seasoning. And then we're going to season it with the sea salt seasoning. I'm going to chop these peppers up, and then we're going to add that to it as well. Okay. So I chopped up the jalapeno and the serrano peppers. I'm going to throw that in there. I'm going to take the mushrooms. I'm going to break these apart and throw them in there. Alright, so we put all the stuff, all the ingredients in here that we need. And now we're just going to sit there and mix it up. You want to make sure that it gets combined very well. So you have the peppers mixed through and the mushrooms mixed through and the seasonings mixed through. Alright, so once you get that mixed up really well, we're going to start making our hamburger patties. So you're going to take a chunk of meat, depending on what size you want. I want a bigger size. So I pat it around and then I start squishing it. To form the patty. Alright, so I made my burgers. That is how you want it to look. Now we're going to go on to the cooking part. Alright, so now that we finished making the burgers, we're going to throw it on the grill. Wait, time out. Back it up. No, we're not. We're going to show you the wonderful contraption of the air fryer. We're going to make our burgers in the air fryer. I know that sounds different from maybe what you're used to, but I'm telling you, first off, if you don't have an air fryer, you should get an air fryer because they are absolutely amazing. I make almost all our food in the air fryer. You can make steaks, you can make pork chops, you can make sausage, you can make ham, you can make basically anything. You can even, not that I've done it, but you can even bake cakes in the air fryer. So we love our air fryer. So we're going to actually do that today. And hopefully these Jalapeno burgers will taste just as good as everything else has. Alright, so this is our Simply Ming extra large air fryer. This is what we're going to be using today to make the burgers. I'm just going to throw those in there. So we're going to do it for 15 minutes at 370 degrees. Halfway through we're going to flip the burgers so that way both sides get done evenly. While this is going, I'm going to chop up a little bit of the cilantro and I'm going to get the lettuce ready to finish off the toppings for the burger. Alright, so our burgers should be done. Let's check them out. I had thrown cheese on as well. They look perfect. They look absolutely perfect. So we'll just take one out right now. Alright, so the burger's done. I put on some pepper jack cheese. Now we put the cilantro on, we have the lettuce. We're going to put on the mayo and the ketchup. And we're going to take this to the taste test, baby. And see how this burger tastes. Alright, here we go with the taste test. How spicy is this burger going to be? So let's try it out. Just the smell alone of the burger and the cilantro, and you can smell the spice. It smells good. Woo-wee! That's what I'm talking about. That's a good burger. If I would make these every day, I wouldn't need to go out and get burgers. Even though right now it's difficult to go out to get burgers. But, you get what I'm saying. That is freaking good. And I'm not just gonna tell you it's good. Because if you go and try it, and it doesn't taste good, then I look like I'm just making things up. But this is really good. This is really good. I definitely enjoy this. So, with that being said, obviously on my scale from 1 to 10, I'm going to give that I gotta give it a 10. I love burgers, so I'm biased on the burgers. With the jalapenos, the spice kicked in there, the serrano peppers kicked in there, the pepper jack cheese on there, with the cilantro on there, man, that tastes, I can't even really describe it. It tastes really good. So once again, that's definitely gonna get a 10 on my rating scale. I just want to thank everyone for tuning in on this channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Check out these videos if you want to see more. And I'll see you next week on Give It a Shot.